Another day, another journey. Paris, the city of light, is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. Known for its charming streets, iconic landmarks, and delicious cuisine, Paris is a city that has something to offer for everyone. However, with so much to see and do, it can be overwhelming to plan a trip to Paris, especially if you're looking for a unique perspective. In this video, we will explore some of the lesser-known gems of Paris and offer useful tips and information to help you make the most of your trip. First and foremost, it's important to note that Paris is a city that is best explored on foot. While the metro system is efficient, it's often crowded and can be difficult to navigate. Walking allows you to take in the city's charming streets and architecture, as well as discover hidden gems that you may not have otherwise come across. One of the best ways to explore Paris is by taking a walking tour. There are many different walking tours available, from historical tours to food tours, that will give you a unique perspective on the city. When it comes to landmarks, everyone knows about the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre, but there are also many other lesser-known landmarks that are worth visiting. For example, the Panthéon is a beautiful building that is often overlooked by tourists. Located in the Latin Quarter, it's a great spot to visit if you're interested in the city's history and architecture. Additionally, the Musée Rodin is a must-see for art lovers. The museum houses many of Auguste Rodin's sculptures, including the Thinker and the Kiss, and is housed in a beautiful 17th-century mansion. When it comes to food, Paris is a foodie's paradise. However, it can be easy to get caught up in the tourist trap restaurants. To get a true taste of Paris, it's worth visiting some of the city's markets. The Marché de Ligue is a great spot to try some traditional French food, and it's also a great place to buy ingredients to cook your own French meal. Additionally, the Marché des Enfants Rouges is a great spot to try some of the city's best street food. When it comes to accommodation, it's worth considering staying in a neighborhood other than the typical tourist areas like the Champs-Elysees or Montmartre. Staying in a neighborhood like the Marais or the Latin Quarter will give you a more authentic experience of Paris and allow you to explore some of the city's charming streets. Finally, it's worth keeping in mind that Paris is a city that is best enjoyed at a slower pace. While it's tempting to try and see as much as possible, it's important to take your time and savor the experience. This means taking a break from sightseeing and enjoying a café au lait at a local cafe, or sitting in a park and people watching. It's also important to remember that many of the city's landmarks and museums are closed on Mondays, so it's worth planning your itinerary accordingly. In conclusion, Paris is a city that is best explored with a unique perspective. By taking a walking tour, visiting lesser-known landmarks, trying traditional French food at the markets, staying in a local neighborhood and taking your time to enjoy the city, you'll be able to make the most of your trip to Paris. Remember, Paris is not just about the famous landmarks and tourist hotspots, it's also about the charming streets, delicious food, and the unique culture that make it one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Thanks for watching. Press like and subscribe.